Morning guys, it's just a quick video, or try to make a quick about the WWDC09. We all came down this morning and sat and had our breakfast, and I put on the iMac G4 and we watched WWDC09 on the iMac for the first time. Incredibly sad, I know, but unfortunately the kids and Vicky, they don't really have a choice. They were kind of subjected to that, so it's not really their fault. But I was really excited about it this morning, so I put it on, watched it. I will be making some more detailed videos about the new MacBook Pro line, the iPhone 3GS, Snow Leopard, and the new iPhone OS. And one other thing which I'll just explain now, and this video is going to kind of justify this. When I dropped the kids off this morning, went straight down into the town and bought an iPhone 3G 16GB black, and I'm sure loads of people are now screaming going, oh well, the new phone's coming out, why didn't you just wait? But I'll explain that. So first of all, let me talk about the new iPhone 3GS. My quick initial thoughts on that, and like I said, you know, these are just my quick thoughts on it, and they could change maybe as time goes on, but as it stands at the minute, I think quite a lot of people are going to be disappointed with the iPhone 3GS. Don't get me wrong, it's obviously, you know, specs have obviously gone up, prices have come down a little bit, so that's a really good aspect of it. I think a lot of people were expecting like front-facing camera. Some people were expecting, there was rumours going around that it was going to have like this real bright OLED screen, high def screen, and that didn't materialise either. In essence, the only thing that really changed on the phone is the camera. Now the camera's on the iPhone 3G is a 2 megapixel camera, which everybody at the time thought was quite poor, and they've only really upgraded that by 1 megapixel, so it's now up to 3 megapixels. I think a lot of cameras now, phone cameras, are kind of like around about the 6 megapixel mark. Some of them might even be more. I don't quote me on that because I'm not big into my mobile phones like some people are. The good thing is the video feature on it now. But for me personally, it's a feature I would never really use on a mobile phone. So that's not a big thing. The voice recording or the voice command feature that's on the iPhone 3GS, for the likes of me, who you know, I don't really use a mobile phone in any case. See the iPhone 3G. Well, sorry, I'll explain why I got this in any case in a second. I'll stick with the iPhone 3GS for a second. The voice command app that's now available for the iPhone 3GS, for me personally, I could never see myself using that. I can see it being a fantastic tool for business people and certain other people, but you know, I don't use the mobile phone that much in any case. Certainly not enough to be you know, shouting at it and telling it, giving it voice commands and what have you and all the rest of it. And third of all, the digital compass. Now, from what I gather about that, you know, it gives you your orientation, shows you what direction you're going to be facing and what have you. In a cityscape, I don't really see that as a major thing. You know, at the end of the day, with the new software that's coming out and the maps feature that's already in the iPhone, you know, you can pinpoint your position within 10 meters, I think. So is it really that important that you need to know what direction you're facing, whether it's north, south, east or west? Maybe people might be able to utilize that feature much better with apps that will be written for the iPhone. Maybe that's the future vision for this app, but for me personally, I can't see me using it in any case. Before the WWDC, I'd spoke to John Rettinger because Vicky had finally given in and said that I could go out and get an iPhone 3G. And I was busting a gut. When she said that, I wanted to go down immediately. This was like last week, I think, and go down and buy it.
It's 11 hours.
But I held off. I spoke to John on iChat, and he says, you know, you'll kick yourself if if you leave it and something really good comes out and you've already got the iPhone 3G, you'll kick yourself. I went down, I left it until WWDC09 to see what was going to come out, and obviously this morning after watching it, although some of the features are good, you know, the video recording and stuff like that, they're not enough for me to sit and wait another couple of weeks and to, you know, I don't know what the, you see, this is the other thing, the iPhone that I've got is pay as you go, purely and simply because I very, very rarely use a mobile phone, so I could never justify spending £40 a week line rental, when in actual fact the old phone I had, you know, I had a £10 phone card in there for about 6 months. So with the new features, after watching it this morning, with the new features, I couldn't justify leaving it another week or so, 2 weeks, and then maybe it come out and it be more expensive than the iPhones currently are on the pay-as-you-go tariff. I mean, there's not even been anything said that they're going to come out on pay-as-you-go immediately, so I don't really know much about that. But anyway, I took the plunge. I went down this morning and got the 16GB before they stopped doing it. In the Carphone warehouse, they had the 16GB in this morning. I don't know whether they're going to just completely wipe that out today or whatever, I don't know. But I wanted to go down and try and get that quickly. I have done an unboxing video, a proper unboxing video, and I'll put that up later. But I just wanted to make these quick initial thoughts about this conference. I think the software, the new software that they've brought out now for the OS 3 for the iPhone, I think they've brought out some really, really tremendous new features in that. I mean, the keynote showed this morning some of the things that doctors and people in the healthcare services are able to use the iPhone for are just tremendous. I mean, they really, really are. The innovation is just mind-blowing, and obviously revolutionary in terms of health, people's health. There was one there showing you about the for insulin intake and stuff like that. You know, that's going to be absolutely fantastic for diabetes, people with diabetes. So I'm really excited to make it to look into more the new OS for the iPhone and do a video on that. And obviously, you know, I'm really looking forward to when that comes out on the 11th of June or 17th of June, whatever it is. I think the new MacBook as well, I think that's a really good idea. I think some of the features on the new MacBook Pro, which it kind of all is now, is fantastic. To have a 13-inch and a 15-inch that are both, you know, the same in terms of spec and battery life and everything. The only difference is the screen size is fantastic, and I think that's really, really clever on Apple's behalf. The backlit keyboard thing now, that's all standard, which is a really cool feature. I have it on the MacBook Air and I love it. Snow Leopard, some of the, I mean, I think Snow Leopard says it all. If you can install a new operating system and regain hard drive space, I think that is, you know, phenomenal in itself. To be able to upgrade your operating system and gain more space. I mean, when you're putting down a new operating system on your system, you're expecting more space to be taken. Some of the new features of that look really, really fantastic. The speed and everything that things are able to go at, and the new optimizations that it's going to have for things. But that's all I really wanted to say in this video. So I've come back this morning, done a quick unboxing video. Anyway guys, thanks very much for all your support and comments and rating on the videos, and I really do appreciate it. Really, I seriously do. I really, really appreciate it. And thanks every single one of you for all the comments, even the haters, you know, even the people that leave all the nasty comments. You know, at least they're taking time out of their day to still to leave a comment, which is cool. So thanks very much guys, speak to you all soon, and I look forward to seeing all your responses and all your videos on the conference. See what you all thought of WWDC09. Speak to you later, bye.